What did my police friend have the courage to do up front? My personal husband, personal. My husband was desperate because he arrived at our apartment. And his video game wasn't at home, it wasn't there, and I was at work. So I called her, because the only person I know, who works with these things, and I thought I could trust her. But at the end of it all I was disappointed, because at the end of it all she didn't get my husband's video game back and still took it from me, because I had to. In the end I had to cut it out, because the images would get too strong. And I'll sum it up for you, I ended up being a cuckold for a cop. You can see that she arrives there, with her uniform, it's not already in clothes. Like, she's wearing a skirt over there, oh. She crouches down to check something that my husband looks at without thinking twice. But you can see in him that he was desperate, if he was going to get this video game back from him and the cop trying to calm him down. So she decided to do it in a way that goes much further, very disrespectful, for my marriage and my husband, so don't even talk about it, Alice. She went downstairs and slipped and fell on top of him, then. Because he asks for forgiveness and is still desperate to see if he's going to get the video game back from him. And she tries to keep calm in him, asks him to keep calm and he's still desperate, look at this, look at his reaction, he's out of shampoo that he lost his video game. He's worked so long to buy this video game, and along comes someone like, hey, pedal, yes. Someone came into our apartment and the doorman, it wasn't because he doesn't let anyone in like that. Something was wrong. You can see he's standing there sad. I'm going to give him a hug in short clothes there, the uniform almost coming off and her trying to console him, look at this, she opens the uniform even more. That already left something to be desired, right? She could see that she wanted something for my husband. What would a police officer want that my husband doesn't have money? He's not one of the most beautiful, I confess, but he's a good person, that's the only good side. You can see that he walks and falls to the ground and then gets up. He looks under my policeman friend's skirt. You want to see that he talks by the sits there, that he's going to tell you something about what happened. I don't know if he did it on purpose. It's if he took a friend of his to our apartment to get this video game of his, and he had to call the police. And he knew I had this friend there, maybe. He always had a desire in her, and it was reciprocated. So you can see she's there, or she's all getting ready. Whoever is getting ready to attend to someone who is in need of help, you can see that she opens there, begins to open her uniform there. And she's going to take it all away, she's going to do her best to have her husband, my husband, for her. She's pretty, isn't she, guys? Then my husband is not, it's for her level is much more beyond. I don't know why she did it and much less him, because I work all day, he works from home and I wake up early to work and he does it with someone who is my friend and has this profession there. So you can see that he comes out of the chamber, they come back with a glass of water, I thought he was going to give the glass of water to her, but no guys, it was for him. You can see she throws him over there in the chair and he, without thinking twice, look what she's doing.